What's this? What's this? What is this? What is this screen? What is even this screen? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, many of you won't be seeing this till tomorrow, but it's okay. This is my new animated getting started screen. And now, ooh, we got some stingers. Now, you notice, and there we go, I activated that. So hi, you notice I'm in a weird position and I don't have my headphones on. That's because we're doing something special today. First of all, this is my brand new screen, my intermission screen here, just chatting screen. I still have some tweaks to do with all this stuff, like the text there in the banner at the top there, but I'm pretty happy with this. Vladam did an amazing job, and I'll be posting a video either later tonight or tomorrow with everything. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It says stream, unboxing. Unboxing makes me feel good. Hasbro Spengler Proton Pack. Yes, this all happened to tie together with Kit talking in the background. You can't see him because we're not doing a face reveal. Kit, go get yourself a brown paper bag. We'll put it over your face. I mean, okay. Never mind. No, don't do that. So today we're doing something a little bit different than anything I've ever done. If anything at this point, you can tell and you know I'm a great lover of Ghostbusters and everything paranormal investigations and eliminations. And because of that, about a year, almost 2 years ago, I made a purchase from Hasbro. Now, Hasbro is a toy company, but in this case, it was a little bit different. It was a HasLab to create a 1-to-1, meaning full-size replica of the proton packs from Ghostbusters Afterlife. And so at that time, of course I bought it, but it was going to take 2 years to put together, and it finally arrived today. So I'm going to do something I've never done before, and this is going to be weird because I can't just like lean down like this, so I'm going to be moving the mic. You might not be able to hear me at times, but today is the day that I officially get something that I've not been waiting 2 years for, but since I was 5 years old, I'm finally going to have my own proton pack, and I am stoked. So, one thing before we do that, I'll just show you the thing that I did get 2 years ago because they had them in stock at that time. This is the Spengler Neutrona wand. I'm just going to open this because we may need this later. Maybe. It doesn't matter if they can hear you. So as you can see, I've already got the wand part. No, you can't. Don't mess with anything, please. So the wand part stands alone by itself. You can tell this is not like your normal everyday toy. This looks very screen accurate. It's not completely screen accurate, and there's some things that I may eventually do to improve this. Perhaps replacing some of this tubing here. I just ordered a mod for this. So I'm going to remove this cheap rubber plastic looking thing, put in what looks like the original grip, and then I'm going to wrap it with gaffer's tape, green gaffer's tape. There are some things that are not accurate, in terms of parts. So we have these little fasteners here, but like really only a diehard fan is really going to care about that. I also pre-ordered this. This is what's known as an Alice pack frame. This is a Fox Alice pack frame that I got from gbfans.com and their store. So this is what I hope to attach this pack to later on, because the pack does come with hardware to mount it to this. Now, I do have a mod piece that I actually ordered for mounting as well that will add more space. It's a custom spacer. So that's on order as well. I have on the bed that you can't see 4 D-cell batteries and a kit. But since when, like, who who uses D-cell batteries anymore? But still, you know, people can easily or hopefully somewhat easily mod this to use a USB power pack or something else, something rechargeable. So, by the way, this box here that you can hardly see, but I'm going to pick it up if I can. Ugh. This is probably 18 to 20 pounds. The pack itself weighs 15. Now, I can't promise I'm not going to hurt anything while I'm doing this, so I'm going to try to get some of the wires and stuff out of the way because I really don't want to accidentally mess something up, because I know for a fact from seeing other unboxings, I'm going to have to flip this thing over. So let me move this. And, oh wait, I'm going to change my scene. Hang on. I'm going to do something that I never... Sorry about that. I don't have audio in my webcam, which makes sense because it was just supposed to be video. I will go over and add that temporarily. I just have to remember to remove it later. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. Although they're trying to make that illegal in the United States. So anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by my audio not being set up correctly, if you look right there in the background, in the back of my bed, you can see my Ghostbusters bear. I just got that recently off of eBay because Build-A-Bear had one back in 2016. I never built it. And people have those on eBay. So I got it. It's the closest thing that I'll ever get to a Ghostbusters / Care Bears crossover. Just say. Okay. All right. So I'm going to talk very loudly. And I'm going to try to do this in such a way that I don't damage what's inside here. Because, as you saw with the wand, the box itself actually is kind of cool.
Box is cool. I think
Which is good. I don't want you to be heard. Children should be not seen or heard. I don't mean that seriously, but okay. So we're almost at the level of box 1 being open.
Be sure to talk very, very loudly.
Nah, they can hear me fine. All right. I can see the mixer levels. Okay. Okay. So I'm about to bump this microphone, which I don't want to do, so I'm going to move it. Okay, inside this box, we have another box.
I will take the big box for you.
Hang on. This is not going to be the most entertaining unboxing ever, but so this says please open from bottom. So inside this boring brown box is another boring brown box that says please open from bottom. So first of all, I've got to get this larger box off of the smaller box. And secondly, I have to flip this whole thing over. By the way, I'm not over exaggerating. This thing is unwieldy in terms of its size because it is full size. Don't bump the microphone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Kit. You're so helpful. Okay, all right, we've got it flipped over. Now.
Now you just pull it out.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be that easy, I'm sure.
No, it's
Okay, you little booger. Oh, that's a problem. Hang on. Microphone, hang on. Hang on. So one side's hitting against my bed. I hope I'm not exceeding the max weight of the table I put this on. Okay. Come on, you booger. Come on, booger. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. Thank you, Kit, as I was already doing it.
I mean, I thought you were gonna do that to start with.
No, I just have to get some air in here. That's all I had to do. I don't have to cut the whole thing. I just have to cut enough of the tape that air is getting in. I don't really want to try to tear this whole thing open. Look, I will worry about smushing it later. Right now, I'm worried about just getting it out. These are the jokes, kids. You. No, you're not allowed to show your face here ever again. You should be showing your face here right now. Oh no, I just pushed it back down. Welcome to Frustration, the game. Okay, hang on. Ooh, that was not good. All right, hang on. Oh, yeah, we're getting it. Come on. You know you wanna. Gotta kind of do this wiggle thing. There, I have a kit in a box now.
I have a house. No, my real estate.
Box number 1. Box number 1 is gone. Okay.
No, my real estate.
Well, it's still there. I mean, we're gonna take it apart later, but okay. So that's box number 1. Now we have another plain brown box.
That box is plainer than the first one.
Yeah, it actually has less writing on it. Kit's not lying. The only writing on this one. So the other box actually says Hasbro and Ghostbusters on it and says action figures.
I hope you didn't show this.
No, I didn't show my address. If I did, I don't know. Hey, Ruby and August, hi. I'm currently unboxing my Proton Pack. How cool is that? All right, so we have plain box. Also, hang on, let me add my alerts to this scene. I don't have my alerts added to the scene because it's just literally my web camera, so I'm gonna have to remove this stuff after anyway. So let's see, add browser, SE alerts. Okay, there. So, by the way, there's new emotes in the chat. Oh, you haven't been there. No, that's okay. This is a special. We don't normally stream then. This is a special unboxing. So, it's good that you're here. We haven't gotten to any of the fun stuff yet anyway. Okay. We only got through one of the boxes.
1 out of 10 billion down.
Oh, please. All right, I have to be careful. I don't want to damage. I do not. I know for a fact I do not want to damage what's in this box. I do not want to damage the box that is in this box. You might say, it's a box. Why would you care about damaging? You'll see.
Also, I'm here.
Yeah, Kit is sitting off camera. So,
I saw the level jump
yeah,
up. So
yeah, Kit's over there. Okay. So let's see. Okay. One of the emotes, yes. Yep, we got the emote. You can see the new emote there. Yep, the stream graphical update, which I'll show you. I'll show you more of the stream graphics after, but the
You
stream,
will see.
yeah, the stream graphic updates are done for the most part. There are a couple minor tweaks, but I'm working with that with the graphic artist on that, and I'm going to be posting a video of them as well. But right now we've got focus. Focus. Okay.
Speed.
No. Speed is less important than being safe. I do not want to do what I did, unfortunately, with my wand, which was slash the cool box that the wand came in. My neutrona thrower. Yeah, there was a tiny scratch across it. On the box.
I know, but we're on the box.
I can't exactly show you right now, Kit. Sorry, kitty cat. I don't know why I called him kitty cat. What's up, kitty cat? Whoa. All right. This is so highly entertaining. I didn't realize that people love unboxings. They love what, you know, I think people love watching unboxings because they love watching people suffer with how difficult these packages can be.
They like watching the review part so that they can then decide whether or not they want it.
Well, they can't get it. They had to have backed it at the time. Some people are like, oh, yeah, maybe Hasbro will come out with another one with the new Ghostbusters movie this year that comes out in this year. And it's like, maybe. Okay. Says to open from the bottom. But
Open it from the top.
no, I opened it from the bottom. And we have our inner box here. Now we have our
big box.
our innermost box.
Is also still a big box.
Is also, yes, a big box. And I'm going to have increasingly difficult times with the microphone, but I'm going to do my best here.
And the camera.
No, I don't have any issues with the camera. Okay. So I'm going to pick the lower box up once I take it out. Okay. So we're going to... So, no, I'm not going to... I could try. I'm not going to tilt it down too much. There we go. Okay. Kit the... Oh, I see. It's from the automated link. I'm like, what the heck? Whoops. Okay. All right. So we've got box number 2, and we're trying to release box number 3. Oh, this is coming out easy.
Ooh,
Suction. Okay. Here you go. Now you have another house. It's slightly smaller than the last one.
Yay, my garage.
Okay. Well, for those of you seeing this side, this actually looks like it's a trunk. Look at this. This looks like real metal in the picture. It's not. It's a box. And I can lift this up and show you a little bit more detailed.
That doesn't look that heavy.
Oh, it is. So,
Hand it to me. I shall test.
no. So you'll notice, though, that Hasbro put a lot of effort and emphasis into making this thing look amazing. This is a very big box. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Hang on. Let me move over here so you can actually see me. This is a very large box. I mean, if you look at the width of this, notice how it has like a little thumbprint reader here? It doesn't actually work, obviously, but
Unfortunately.
anyway, the point is, this is a very beautiful box. If I don't have to get rid of it, I don't want to, because it's just so cool.
14
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you have to be 14 or older. Oh,
plus. I'm
sorry,
basically
kid.
14.
Sorry, kid.
I'm basically 14.
No ghost busting for you.
I'm basically 14. It counts.
That's what you claim. Okay,
Besides,
I'm
I
again
feel-
trying to be as careful as I can here. So, oh my gosh, some of the cardboard got stuck inside the inside here.
Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, it says
That's because it is Egon. It is the Spengler
It
Proton
almost
Pack.
looks like there's writing on it. Like
Yeah.
On that little area right down
Like here?
there.
Point. Hang on.
No,
I'm
no, at the bottom, like that, the silver part, the markings.
This,
No, the bottom.
this, down here.
No, a little bit up, like
I don't think there's any words there. There's definitely some text here. Okay, still working. Thank you for bearing with me if you're watching still. This is definitely
This is high quality entertainment.
this is it's all about the content, right? I don't think you all understand this. This is my childhood coming true. It doesn't mean that like I see myself as a real life Ghostbuster or anything. Like, although it would be interesting to, you know, do some actual paranormal investigations, which are a little bit different than fictional ones, obviously. Obviously. All right, hang on. I'm coming down to your level because I followed Kit's advice and lowered the webcam, and now people can't see me. Thanks, Kit.
Well, at least they can see the box.
Yeah, they can see the box. Great.
The box is
Next.
the most important thing.
But they can't see inside the box, and there will be some important reasons to see inside the box in just a moment. Okay.
Well, then you could just tip the box on its side.
Yeah, but then stuff might fall out. Okay.
Well, then hold the stuff in.
You stop. Okay. All right. Shh. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna turn this way. Oh, look! They even did the inside of the box. Okay. So you can't really see the inside of this as well. First of all, got this. These are the instructions, such as they are. Second, the inside of the box, if you look carefully, looks like the puzzle from Afterlife. So you have to figure it out. So you notice like it actually has arrows and it says to slide it. It's not quite sliding. Oh, it is. It slid. Oh. Okay, all right. So first things first. We have... This is a box I will probably get rid of, but we have phantasmical samples, potentially sentient. Handle with extreme care. Sentient? Well, that's a step above Kit. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kit's awesome most of the time. Anyway. Okay. Scissors. Okay. So. We got paper. Hey, paper. Okay, let's see what's in the paper. Ah. I have marshmallow goo from, you know, when I fight the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or other mini puffs, we have the goo. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't.
I will eat the mini puff.
Box. Okay.
Yay, a chimney.
The second thing we have is a ghost trap. Look at this. Except, you know what? Hasbro, I give you a ton of credit. I really do. You put a lot of love into this. It's definitely apparent that there's a lot of love here. But if I remember correctly, this should be yellow. I'm sorry. You guys did a phenomenal job, but still. You know it's good when Adam Savage from Mythbusters is talking about it. Okay.
And he says that there's not much that he can do to make it better.
Yes. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Again, some people are gonna say blasphemy when I say I might get rid of the smaller box, even though it definitely is really cool. I mean, look at that. All right, the trap's open. Let's see what's in the trap. I got a mini puff. Wait a minute. Kent, will it clip in here? Hang on. Okay, wait, that's on the side you can't see. Hang on. I probably shouldn't clip it onto the rubber bands here for my shock mount, but I'm going to anyway. Come on, get in there. Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, but still. Mini Puff number 1. Look at the face. You can't really see it that clearly because of the light. So we got 1 Mini Puff. We got... Oh, and these are roasted Mini Puffs. They have regular ones that you can buy, but these roasted ones are specific to this. 2 Mini Puff.
Mini Puff.
Ooh, 3 Mini Puff. Look at the cute little Mini Puff. I'm a cute little Mini Puff. Me. Okay. Actually, it would sound more like this.
I'm a cute little Mini Puff.
Okay, there. I turned that off, right? Yes. All right. So we got Mini Puffs, and there are some smaller packages in here. And for those of you that are a little bit squeamish or sensitive around violence, you may want to turn away because I have heads. They're literally replaceable heads. Interchangeable heads. And you can interchange these with the other Mini Puff figures that Hasbro came out with. So, there we go. We've got the Mini Puff action figures.
Someone put a Pikachu in the chat. It looks like someone knew.
Pikachu. Oh, no, it's Abyss Watcher Kiba. Hey, Kiba. Kiba, if I remember correctly, this is your childhood, too. So, we're unboxing Hasbro's HasLab Proton Pack 1-to-1 scale replica. All right.
At 7:21 at night.
Okay, hang on. What is this getting stuck on? It's getting stuck on something. Hang on.
Probably Pikachu.
Ah, got it. Oh, there's a spacer in here. Okay. So there's a cardboard spacer.
Hello, I need a floor, please.
No, I'm not giving you the floor. Okay.
I need a floor for my house.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is where you get down to the meat and potatoes. I know you can't see me. Am I trying to make you feel old? Hey, I'm going to be 40 this year. Stop that. All right. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, I'm not this on your camera yet.
Y'all can't see this,
Ooh.
but I can. Oh my gosh, this is really solid. Some metal parts in here. It's not put together yet, but hang on. All right. I don't know. Am I supposed to...
So
It-
cool.
Wow, even Kit Sing's so cool. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Ooh, that's got some weight to it, yo. All right, I'm going to put this down back here for a moment. Where you can't see it. Because the box is in the way. All right, hang on. There's more in the box. I know that there's more stuff in the box
In the chest.
that will be relevant, such as the way to attach the pack to the Alice frame. And also there's a stand in here as well. But first, as I bump my fan,
So cool. So cool.
also the ion arms in here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the HasLab's Hasbro Proton Pack. Look at the quality on this thing. Some of the things that I plan on doing. So see here, actually I don't have black electrical tape. That's the one type of electrical tape that isn't in the set that I bought. But you can see they have some electrical tape and stuff on here. This is not real electrical tape. This is molded. So I'm probably going to go over some of these with real electrical tape, that type of thing. I'm definitely going to trim this and like kind of burn the edges so it doesn't fray like this, or replace it with the actual stuff that they used. A lot of these wires I probably could replace, but I probably won't. These copper pieces here, I'm probably going to add some copper tape around pieces because I've seen other people doing that. Those are all very doable things. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is my childhood in a single piece, and it's very solid. I mean, I'm not going to like tear on it, but it's very solid. And one of the cool things I'll show you. Oh my gosh, that works. Yeah, you can see my PJs. Just look at this. All right,
No,
see I'm
saying I
unscrewing
can
this?
see my hand.
All right, I'm unscrewing this, right? Okay. This has come off. The bellows have come off, so to speak. I'm going to take off the bumper. This is actually known as the bumper. And you can see they did a great job weathering, like on the stickers and on the pack itself. I'm probably going to do some additional weathering. I'm going to very carefully pull this off, and you can actually see the inside of the pack, including all the parts that Phoebe worked on in the movie. So I could unscrew this, take it apart, and here's my inner cyclotron. I can't really pick it all up and show it to you because that'd be problematic. And these switches, there are switches in here. You can't see them that well, and I'm afraid to tip it up because I don't want it to fall. But there are two switches in here, and they switch back and forth between the afterlife sound effects and the original. Now, I need the booklet to find out which is which, and one also controls the vibration. So let me get the instructions. Got my instructions here. Now you want to watch Ghostbusters. Please do. Please rewatch Ghostbusters. I make a point to watch it probably at least twice a year. Woo! Little Hasbro warranty thing. Better keep that for now. Okay.
It's a warrant.
So you'll notice the instructions look like blueprints, which is kind of cool. Now, I'm looking for the switches. Where's the information about the switches? Okay, hang on. Ah. So let's see. Classic mode is down. I'm going to put it in classic mode for now. And the reason I want to put it in classic mode is because I grew up with the original. All right, so let me put this back together for now. But look at the detail work in this. It's mind-numbing. Like, look at that. I know you can't see it great because I still have wires attached to it. Oh, where's the little thingy? I got to screw this back in, otherwise it won't work. You can actually detach these wires from the cyclotron. I'm not going to right now, but you can. Okay, so that seems to be in there. I'm going to make sure that the connectors line up here. We haven't put the batteries in yet. Oh, there's something else in the box I forgot about. Something very important. No. The hose. You gotta have something to attach to the wand. Yeah. I know. I'm pathetic sometimes. No, the hose attaches down here. Now, first, before I attach the hose or anything else, I've got to do something. I'd say, what are you doing? Why are you taking the straps off? I'm taking the straps off because I have straps elsewhere. I have my Alice frame. Disembodied trap. Yeah. Is that your mouth? Okay. Kiba, thank you for being here, by the way, though. I'm glad somebody's here to see this live. Also, I haven't shown you the new graphics yet. Stay tuned. You'll have to wait till after I'm done here. Okay, so I'm taking these straps off. What? No. Because he won't be here for that. He won't be here tomorrow morning for the Among Us stream. Okay. Battery compartment, by the way, is right here. Takes 4 D-cell batteries. You heard me. D-cell batteries. Like, what? D-cell battery? Yeah, D-cell batteries.
They failed their test.
Really? My back hurts, by the way, from I'm hunching down like this.
I'll switch spots.
No, you won't. Okay. Actually, screwdriver. No, you won't. Screwdriver, because I will need to put the batteries in. I'm not going to do that yet. All right, so hang on. Actually, I might need to put the batteries in ahead of time because I'm going to put the Alice pack frame on first before I put this on, because I don't know. I just want to be wearing it in the most authentic way, you know, like with the Alice pack frame and everything. Wow, this is not coming out. Okay, there we go. This is... Really? I have to take this whole thing off to get this out? All right, fine. I'll take the whole thing off. Be that way. Make my life hard. I don't care. Really? Like, how many strap pieces do you have to have on this thing? My gosh. Okay, hang on. So, for those in the military, yeah, I'm replacing this with an actual Alice pack frame instead of using the ones that come with it. But I will put the batteries in first. Hang on, let me get... Wow. They really do make this pretty solid. But I will afford you a special honor, being that you're here. There's a line. There's a line in the original movie. Takes place in the elevator before their first bust. And there's a line, it's, no use worry about it now, switch me on. Unlike the 1984 packs, this actually has a switch that needs to be turned on to make it work. Okay, so, that is too small. Okay, let's hope this is big enough. Oh, I have it ratcheting the wrong way. Don't mind me, I'm just batterying. First bust was when they got Slimer. Absolutely. You remember well. Yeah, the food getting blown up was kind of disappointing. I mean, it looked like it could be good food. All right. Battery compartment open. By the way, unlike unlike the fictional proton pack, these power cells do not have a half-life of 5,000 years. These are rechargeable D-cell batteries that I bought. So let's see. Yeah, they're big uns.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
I've seen those because Green has the ones for the flashlight.
Yeah, usually they're in people killing flashlights. Like flashlights you can bludgeon people to death with. Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Okay. And it was mentioned not to cross the streams. Absolutely. Well, that's one of the taglines of my channel now that I am Expedition Buster is it's always great to cross paths. Just don't cross the streams. Okay. Batteries are in. But we're not done yet. I'd say, oh, just turn it on now. Why not just turn it on now? Well, I can't now. I don't have any straps or anything on it. So we got more, what looks like expanded metal, but it's expanded cardboard.
More.
Stop looking at my butt. You're all terrible people staring at my butt. I mean, it's not that good looking. I mean, I know I have a nice butt, but still. Okay, hang on. So this is the supernatural stand. But there's more to it than that. Because inside here, in addition to the stand, we've got Egon's notebook and some stickers, which is nice.
Stickers for me.
Maybe. But we have something very important here.
Maybe I can use it for that RC trap I plan on making at some point.
Maybe, but some of the stickers I gotta keep. Because they're actually for the pack. In case I want to replace the other ones. Okay. So, some of the most important... One of the more important things that Hasbro did, when they came out with the wand, which I showed you earlier... Actually, you weren't here, Kiba, so... This you can actually buy from Hasbro right now. Anybody can buy this. Well, if it's in stock. This is the Hasbro Spengler Neutrona wand. And this was built before they even knew they were doing this proton pack. No, you won't. So you might say, well, gee, why, so people were very nervous when the Proton Pack came out, because they're like, well, is it going to talk to the wand? Is it going to talk to the wand? Well, the wand wasn't made to talk with the pack because they didn't know they were making the pack. But what the great people at Hasbro did was they put a voltage sensor somewhere either in the pack or in the hose that connects the wand to the pack. So it will not get the sound from the wand to come out of the pack speaker. But what it will do is allow you to power down and on the pack by powering the wand on or off for about 5 minutes. And there's some people that have hacked around that already. But you can't connect the wand unless you have a hose to do it. Now this is going to take some working, I'm sure, to get it to work right. And you'll notice there's one end that connects to the wand. This looks very much like the battery compartment for the wand. So we're going to set this aside because we're going to need it. Now, you'll see this has something orange in it. This is funny. Comic-Cons sometimes have very strict rules about fantasy weapons. Hasbro now makes an orange tip by default for this. I bought this before they did. This is an orange tip you could put onto your Neutrona wand if you want to be safe. Because, yeah, anybody would look at somebody wearing a proton pack and presume, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, they're going to start shooting lasers over. Like, it's a different thing if you're talking like stormtroopers, like the E11 blaster, because that actually looks like a real gun. But still, the next important thing I need here, what is this? Hang on. Oh, this is the ion arm. Yeah, I will have to put this on, but hang on. The most important thing I need right now, stop, kid. This is not your show. This is my show. All right. Is I have, yeah, it's metal. Holy, who came up with this idea to do packet inside a packet? I don't know. Okay, hang on. No, don't fall. I have the mounting brackets for my Alice Pack frame. Now, I'm going to be changing out these mounting brackets at some point because we have these spacers that go here and here. All right, so these sit at the bottom of the Alice Pack frame. However, there's actually more space in the Proton Pack than that in the movie version, so people have made some... Uh-oh. No! I can't lose these. No, my precious. Precious! Okay, anyway. Hang on. So 2 of these are going to be the exact same size. All right, where are the 2 that are the same? These are the 2 that are the same. This, you start biggest at top and smallest on the bottom. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think the instruction manual has that. Let me check. I'm not going anywhere.
Online.
Yeah, I would have to check online. Hang on. Well, first, let's get the thing out of its frame. Or let's get the frame out of its plastic that it's been sitting in for a year. Okay, got the frame. Gotta cut this tag off. Okay.
Hopefully no one saw the copyright.
I don't think it matters if they see the copyright. It's not that important. Okay, first thing is we got to get it mostly lined up. Like so. Okay, there we go. That's lined up. That is roughly lined up. Excellent. So first thing I do is I got to take these bumpies and put them here. And I'm going to very gently... No, the spacer moved. Okay, this is harder than it looks. It's not actually that hard. I'm just incompetent. Nobody asked you. Okay, so please just stay still. I need to get these like hand tight in there. Okay. I don't want to super tighten any of this yet, because that would be bad. I'm fuzzy on the whole good bad thing. What do you mean bad? Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Important safety tip. Thanks, Egon. All right, get in there. Okay. Okay. So we got the base part down. Now, I've got to figure out, I think logically it makes more sense that the larger bracket goes on the bottom. Yep. Larger one does go on the bottom. I have heard some people say that this particular Alice frame, even though it is a perfectly normal Alice pack frame, does not work exactly correctly with this. I gotta loosen some stuff up here. Okay. Because nobody knew that at the time. I bought this like 2 years ago. It's still gonna work. It's fine. Such a pessimist, Kit. Why you gotta rain on my parade, man? I don't need your moaning. I don't need your yawning. Actually, this is gonna work fine. I don't need your stretching. Stretching the limits of my patience. Okay. No, you're dropping stuff, Kit. What's wrong?
Well, you said you might get rid of this anyway.
That's not the point. Okay. So I think the bottom bracket is going to have some difficulty, but it'll be okay. It'll still, I'll still have enough brackets on here that it'll hold. Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, let's be honest. All right, come on, threads, get in there. Okay, there's a reason why you never tighten anything all the way, and that's also holding true with this. I have not tightened anything all the way. Because if you need to shift stuff, you gotta have a little bit of flexibility to do so. Come on. Come on. You're gonna be a pain, all right. You gonna be a pain? Probably should have just done the side brackets first. Hang on. Oh. Okay. Trying to loosen that up a bit. Where'd my screwdriver go? This is great entertainment, I'm sure. You're all having a ton of fun right now watching me show that I'm incompetent at screwing stuff in.
So you're screwing up?
Yeah.
No one heard the joke. Except for you.
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure they did.
This has been tricky. Where's my flat? I need my flat. Oh, this is broken off flat, but it should work. Oh my goodness. accidentally hand tightened this. And I can't get it out. This is bad. It's not terrible, but
It's a broken off flat, he said. It should work, he said.
keep in mind I'm trying to unscrew it. Okay, good. It's unscrewed. Now, should be able to get this other bracket lined up. Okay. Got crossbars in. Okay.
Crossbow.
No. All right. Like, why are you bending it? I'm bending it because this particular Alice frame evidently has some issues. Okay. All right, no music, please. This is an anxiousness task right now, and I don't want to end up accidentally stripping these screws. Okay, now where's the other long screw? Oh, it's already down there. This is another shorty. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I can with these, with this lower bracket. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Okay, your brother got in there. Now you gotta get in there. Just a little. Even if just a little. Gotcha. Okay, we got it. Oh, we're getting closer. Okay, now I can tighten things up. Just hand tight. I'm not gonna like super tighten them. I just have to make sure that it's
Tighten up.
not gonna go anywhere when I pick it up. Ooh, that sounds like it was a bit snug. Okay.
I could hear it from over here.
Okay, that's as tight as that needs to go now.
Chat is incomplete. Oh, there's nobody talking.
That's okay.
It's a stunned silence of amazement.
Now, what I am going to be getting at, and I did order, is a special spacer for up here to add some more distance, because you can see, I mean, the battery pack is accessible. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Don't forget to catch the one before you put it on.
Yeah. So, this is the volume control, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and crank that a little bit. All right, so we've got the pack frame on.
That was scary.
It's okay. There is something missing, though. There's something missing. It's called the ion arm. And this is something people have already been finding some ways to tweak, because there's some slight inconsistencies in that the original ion arm has some like hex screws here, and this one doesn't. Now you can take this apart, actually. There's screws in here. One of the things that people are really happy that Hasbro did is everything from the circuit board that's inside here to a bunch of the parts and everything else are very easy to remove and replace. So if I wanted to go with something that was a little bit more authentic, like if I wanted to, this would be a little bit harder actually, this resistor, although this is clearly fake, but if I wanted to replace some of the tubing or some of the other things on here, I can very easily. Let me pop that on. Okay. All right, so hang on. We're not done yet. We're getting there. We're almost at power on time here. First things first, though. Gotta attach the hose. Now the hose, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it has a connector in it that only goes one way on the pack, which kind of makes sense. Of course, now the strap's caught on my table here. Make sure I got the lined up. Okay, so that's in. Now I gotta tighten it up. Righty-tighty, you fool. Righty-tighty. Let me tighten that up. Okay. Hang on. Can you hand me my phone? Yeah. All right, hang on. I'm just going to text somebody about this really quick.
Text break.
Text break? No, it's important.
Textile.
If you want to see the pack come on for the first time, twitch.tv/EPDNBuster. Okay. There. Now.
I have a guess.
There. Yeah, they're probably not going to show up. Okay.
No, who it was.
It was your mom.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay. So the wand has a battery pack inside of it and has this little plug.
It has a little pleb.
And what I need to do now is take the hose, which I'm going to have to, like I said, I'm going to have to work this hose a bit. Somebody sent me something. Oh, no. That was LinkedIn. Who cares about LinkedIn? Okay. Now. LinkedIn. How does this battery pack? Oh, it only goes in one way. Okay.
That was quick.
All right, so we're screwing this on. Now, the trick is of course, hang on. This is going to be a little bit difficult. And the reason it's going to be a little bit difficult is because, all right, let's see, does that lock in? That did not lock in. Come on. Okay, that's in there. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at that time. All right, hang on. Let me very carefully pick this up. Okay. Everything is secure. The pack is secure. Oh. Okay.
Your back is not secure.
My back is not secure, and I forgot to unsnap the kidney pack, so I'm trying to unsnap the kidney pad while I'm putting this on. Of course, I haven't adjusted the straps. Oh. Okay.
Might want to change the camera again, just so that everyone can see.
Oh, yeah. I hang on. I definitely need to make these straps a bit wider. My gut, isn't gonna handle it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna adjust the camera. I'm gonna do something Kit recommended.
For once.
Okay. How does that look, ladies and gentlemen?
Maybe tilt it back a little bit more. Just a little, not too much.
Okay. How does that look?
I said a little.
I did tilt a little. What do you think, Kit?
Tilt it back.
No. I meant about
Oh yeah, that's cool.
that. Okay.
Well, the hose looks very long.
The hose is a bit long, but there's not much I could do about it. I will have to kind of bend it. So, Kit, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I'm going to back slightly off camera. You see that red switch?
Which one?
The red switch. There's only one. It's going to be on this side. Don't hit it yet. There's a red switch up towards the top on this side.
Oh.
You see it? All right. So I'm going to give you the word, and I'm going to tell you there's nothing we can do about it now. Switch me on. All right. Check that out. Now, that's the 1984. That is the 1984 effects. And it has a vibrating motor in it. I think I'm going to turn that off, actually. Kit, switch me off, switch me off, switch me off. Okay. Okay. So, you saw the 1984 effects and heard them somewhat. I'm betting you couldn't hear them much. And that's okay. It is what it is. But, now, this is 15 pounds, by the way. Okay.
He's heavy.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the mode. You probably can't... Actually, I'm going to turn up the volume. Okay. So I'm going to flip this over. First of all, I'm going to turn off the motor because I think the motor's annoying, to be honest. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. It makes a noise when you turn things off and on. Okay. So I changed a couple of settings. I turned the annoying vibrating motor off because it's annoying.
Just like me. Is it worse or
No comment.
better?
Unlike the Proton Pack, you don't have an off switch.
Should I get one?
Okay. We got this thing tightened up. I'm going to take off a shirt. Ah, no! Don't ban me, Twitch. You didn't see my nipples. I'm not violating any terms of service because you didn't see my nipples, okay? As long as you don't see my nipples, it's okay. Because nipples. I said nipples. Okay. So, I'm going to very carefully pick this thing back up. Oh.
As you would say.
All right. Oh. Okay. Now, keep in mind, people that build these from scratch, and someday I might buy a more solid pack than this. I might buy a resin pack. But yeah, this is for my money. This is doing it. Okay, Kit, go ahead and switch me on again, please. So you can see that the afterlife mode
It's a bit faster.
replicates the afterlife movie, and of course, make sure you have a good grip. That didn't sound right. Yeah. Of course. There we go. That's better. But watch, when I turn this off, so I turned the wand off. It turned the pack off. But now, if I turn the wand back on, you ready for action? Now, the difficult thing with this is the question I've seen a lot online about replicas with proton packs, and this is grinding against my back. I definitely have to make some adjustments. The issue with this is people say, yes, after. How do you put the wand back onto the pack? Here's a sad truth. In none of the movies.
Hold on. Can I say this? Can you turn off the camera so that
No.
I can state a meme?
No. In none of the movies did they ever put the wand back onto the pack.
I thought they did.
No. In 0 movies have you ever seen them put the wand back onto the pack.
Oh, I thought it was put on
Nope.
like this. I thought it showed him on.
No, it shows them taking it off the pack, not putting it on. And I think I'm gonna replace these V hooks because there are ones that are a little bit better and stronger, and these are not going to do the trick.
You could hear the snap.
That's part of the reason that this hook exists on the proton wand or on the neutrona thrower, because you could just clip it onto your belt like this, so you don't have to be reaching back. Now, I did see somebody say you can get it, but you got to kind of shift the pack over so you can, out of the corner of your eye, see it, and it takes practice. But I got to say, regardless of if I ever master that or not, busting makes me feel good.
Same way you would want your Ghostbusters suit for this.
Nah, I didn't want to wear that. Now, the speaker is not very loud on the pack, I will say that. I think I have the volume turned up all the way on it, and it's not perfect. But this is by far, I probably should feel more emotional than I do. It's going to take a while for this to sink in. But, I mean, this is probably the coolest thing from my childhood. For me, Ghostbusters came out in 1984. I was born in 83. I was 1 year old when the original came out, but I grew up with the cartoons. I grew up seeing the original. It was the first VHS tape that I ever owned. And I watched the original, the second movie as well, multiple times. So really, like when I was 5, I played Ghostbusters with my sister outside. My friends and I played Ghostbusters, chased each other around, acting like we're busting ghosts. And this is everything I would have wanted, back then. We had the Kenner Proton Pack, which is now made by Hasbro, and yes, you can buy them, but this is a childhood dream come true for me. Did I pay for it? Yeah, I paid for it. This was not cheap by most standards. The pack itself was $400. And the wand was like an extra 100 or so. But here's the thing, to build your own, just the pack itself is going to cost you between $600 to $800 minimum. If you want to go really crazy, it's going to be around $1,500 for a decent pack. Now, that's me over exaggerating slightly. You can put together packs cheaper than that, but I'm saying normally that's the budget range of a mostly screen accurate pack. For $400 plus another $125 for this, I have my childhood dream. How cool is that? So, I'm going to turn this on one more time because why not? I have the tools and I have the talent. I ain't afraid of no ghost. To what? Oh, try to add the ghost streams. Yeah, there are ways to do that, obviously, in visual effects software. But, Kit, go ahead and switch off the master power, please. Thank you. So, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the beginning. And I say the beginning because I've already ordered some things to make some mods. I'm going to remove this cheap rubber here, and I'm going to replace it with actual tape wrapped around the handle. With some of the wires on the pack, I actually bought some electrical tape, and I'm going to wrap it in actual electrical tape instead of the fake stuff. Sooner or later, somebody is going to make a mod for both the wand and the pack where you can actually have the two talk more symbiotically, I'm sure. And so that's coming down as well. I plan on doing some weathering, replacing a few parts here or there, and hopefully to get a rechargeable battery pack in here. But really, when push comes to shove, I couldn't be happier with this. So, for those of you watching, first of all, thank you for watching. Second, you might not have gotten to see this yet. This is my new stream graphics, or these are my new stream graphics. And yeah, I mean, if I go to the game scene, you'll notice that I have a nice little web camera there. And I have custom animated alerts. I've got all sorts of things. So you'll notice in the alerts themselves, I kind of am pointing over to it, that you have the blue scrolling up LEDs. And in the corners, it's very small, but it's got the cyclotron lights. The whole theme is built around Ghostbusters and the idea of self-journey, self-investigation, exploration, or as we would call a journey, an expedition, hence the term Expedition Buster. That's where this all came from. And it just so happened that the graphics artist got these done earlier this week. So, yeah, it just was perfect timing. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for now. I'm a little tired. This took well over... No, it took about an hour. It took about an hour to get this to where I'm in a good starting place with it. I've got to adjust these straps. I've definitely got to adjust the hip piece here. But really, really cool. And I'm glad that you got to be part of this journey with me. It's just, you know, it's one of those things. So I'm playing the end music now, but if you liked what you got to see here, please, obviously this equipment isn't cheap, but you don't pay me for this equipment. But if you get value of what you see here, please show value in return by liking, subscribing, on either here or on YouTube. And, you know, if you do have money, toss me some bits, toss me some subscriptions here on Twitch, or toss me a donation. I appreciate it either way because it does help me keep going. But really, tonight, this is all about the celebration of all things Ghostbusters. And I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing put together video. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.